why Advent matters right here. This is why Advent matters. Is because Advent is not a season of hype. That's what the world wants you to see. Oh, I gotta buy this, buy that, buy this, buy that to demonstrate love to somebody. Advent is a season about waiting and existing in the uncomfortable tension of waiting for promises that were made to come. But after waiting for so long for somebody to change, how long does it take before the temptation to just stop expecting it creeps in? But Advent tells us this time of year, as we were closing out, God is asking us very clearly, my brothers and sisters, do you still believe that change is coming? Are you bold enough and crazy enough to think that what you are doing is still making a difference, is still advancing the cause of Christ? Those that remember that little warm, fuzzy feeling that you got when things first started. Advent is asking you, are you still awake now? Are you still awake? Ezekiel, the Old Testament passage that was read earlier from the prophet Ezekiel, in the valley of the dry bones, one thing that unfortunately people start doing, they start passing judgment on the bones. They weren't sinful bones. They weren't rebellious bones. They were the faithful remains of those that have once lived, those that have come before us. And God didn't ask, why did the bones dry out? God asked, can these bones live again? Not memories, not running back to the past, not routine that brings bones back to life. No, breath is what brings the bones back to life. The moving of, let's keep going, is what restores sinew and flesh to these bones. Hebrews gives us another image. It says of this field that the rain fell on again and again and again. It is letting you know, my brothers and sisters, that God does not withhold his rain on the just and the unjust. That God's grace continues to pour out and pour out, even when you feel like there's nothing going on in your world but just the same old rat race. God's grace is still there. But here's the unsluggish part, because sometimes the field grows storm and fire comes.